New tonight, backlash over a planned federal facility at D.C.'s St. Elizabeth's campus. Protesters rallied this weekend against a $288 million renovation project that would house immigration and customs enforcement operations. The demonstration comes as two recent deadly shootings involving ICE agents have heightened tensions. Sarah Robinson has that story.
Protesters say they're concerned this facility will bring new ICE activity into their community. The project has been in the works for years now, but recent events have these protesters on edge.
And we can see the construction trucks going in during the week. Usually, they're bringing stuff in as we speak.
This weekend, protesters gathered at the corner of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X Avenues in Southeast D.C., opposing a proposed $288 million renovation at the St. Elizabeth's campus. Cam White with the D.C. Liberation Center is leading the opposition.
This is something that absolutely nobody who lives in D.C. asked for, and certainly no one who lives in this neighborhood asked for.
The project was first announced back in 2023 as part of a federal plan to create sustainable buildings for Department of Homeland Security operations at St. Elizabeth's. Federal documents show the building would include an $80 million ICE headquarters. Since its announcement, White says details have been limited. DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen was seen touring the campus earlier this year.
D.C. and the DMV area is no stranger to ICE violence. It's not a faraway thing.
The rally comes as two separate deadly shootings involving ICE agents this week. One in Texas, where authorities identified the man killed as Lorenzo Salgado, and another in Maine, where the man killed was identified as Hone Sebastian Duran Guerrero.
I think that what we have to understand is that the people here in Southeast need support. Right? We have the federal parkland that's being neglected. We have one grocery store east of the river in the ward.
Ward 8 Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner Salim Adolfo says the area has long been neglected and that funding could be used elsewhere. Clark Construction, the contractor on the project, says the building is expected to be completed in 2027.
To build a nice facility on that campus just does not help us in that regard.
We did reach out to the Department of Homeland Security for a comment on this facility. Right now, we have not yet heard back. Reporting in D.C., I'm Sarah Robinson, WUSA 9.